It helps that the last hole everyone just watched, I took 5 shots from 5 feet. So that gives us some hope that fireworks could happen, you know.
Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. For the second week in a row, we have with us All-Pro NFL offensive lineman, Mr. Mitchell Schwartz. If you haven't seen last week's video yet, make sure to go back and watch that. 9 holes, 9 questions. I learned a ton. Like, I'm a novice football fan, but I feel like I learned a whole lot about the game. And if you're a fan of football or you want to learn more about football, Mitch is incredibly knowledgeable in the game. He taught me a lot. So we're doing a 6-hole match, and Mitch is going to get 18 mulligans over those 6 holes. So an average of 3 mulligans per hole. I'm just going to play straight up, and we're going to play from the same tees, see who wins.
All right.
Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to go. I might get completely smoked. There's actually a really solid chance of that. But I think it's going to be fun, regardless.
I think so too. In my head, this sounds like it should favor me, but you know what golf is like more than I do, so I'm going to trust that your math is correct, and this will be pretty even.
How far we got to the green from here?
565.
Wow, okay.
To the middle.
565-yard par 5. Dog leg right. I'm going to be aiming just over this corner here. It's a little downwind, so I'm going to try to hit a 3-wood into a pretty solid layup zone. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
I'm going to grab a ball.
Top tip for people out there, you need a golf ball to play golf.
Stinger.
That was on purpose. All right, so this is a 3-wood and there's a fairway. So let's make contact.
Hang right there. Wow, lucky on the golf course as well as on the football field. I think that stayed in play by about 6 inches.
I'll take it from there.
Oh yeah. Okay, well, my ball was in by literal centimeters. I'm going to take an unplayable from this lie. 230. I'm not going all the way back to the cart. Instead, what I'm going to do is hit like a chippy 5-wood. Just going to hit like a low draw, see if I can get it to run up a little bit. Hitting 3. Yep. That was an incredible bounce.
That was cool. Don't put the shot tracer on that one. Show that one natural. That was really cool.
Do you think the camera picked that up? Because that was an unbelievable bounce.
And I don't know what like the official rules are on having to deal with this kind of stuff in your swing. All right. I'm not gonna take a mulligan because I don't think I could do that much better.
This is interesting now. This hole is taking turns that I was not expecting. So I had to take an unplayable. Mitchell had to hack out. So right now I think he's just right at like 10 feet for par, and I am about 55 yards out and needing to get up and down for par. So Mitchell's got mulligan, so if he's inside of 8 feet, that ball's going in the hole.
Man, that's awesome.
See if that released enough. And I think it'd be a little more fair to you if I went first and gave you an idea what you had to do.
Okay.
All right, for par, about 9 feet here. Thank you, Hood.
Ooh.
I dove across the hole. All right, well.
Now it becomes a little bit of the gamesmanship.
Because you have used 0 mulligans, and getting a win with 0 mulligans, that sets up huge for the rest of the video.
This is one of those where I don't exactly know what it's gonna do, so I'm just gonna hit it, see what happens.
Spoken like a man who has mulligans. I assume you want this back.
Yeah.
Surely.
All right, 1 mulligan down. 1 par putt to hole. We'll see. I think we do that.
Okay, so through 1 hole, Mitchell used one mulligan and got himself a tie. I gotta say, it's not technically a win because we tied the hole, but that feels like a win. That has to.
It does.
You saved 2 mulligans on your quota, and you're still tied going into the second hole.
And I mean, I should be 0 mulligans used. It was worth rolling one more time. Pretty pleased with the first putt, to be honest.
All square, Mitchell with 17 mulligans remaining.
That's crazy
heading
when you
in,
say it.
Heading into the second hole of the match. Stay tuned. 400-yard par 4 here. Maybe one of my favorite holes in the golf course. Just dead straight, super simple. Hit it in the fairway, give yourself a wedge.
A little downwind, you can't drive the green?
Well, from this box, maybe, yeah. I can carry it 400.
Well, if you're gonna drive the green, that's the shot. Should just be right side?
Should be right side of the fairway. If not, just barely right rough. That was hit well.
You crushed that.
That was a good one.
You crushed that.
That is, that might be past mine.
So coming from someone who, you know, my index, I work pretty hard, it's down to an 8.
Yeah.
Which means, you know, handicaps anywhere from 10 to 12, depending on the course. It's all about this. If this is in play, to me, that changes everything else you do.
You got to drive to make the cut. You got to make putts to win.
Right. All right, 110, downhill. I probably should not be aiming at the pin.
Well, why not?
Because the green is this wide and the pin is over here.
But we're 110 out. I would just aim, you know.
I mean, I'm not going to say I'm going to aim at the middle of the green, but
I would aim at the middle of the bunker.
Yeah, that's what I'm like kind of left edge of the fan.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Should work. Maybe I should have gone at the pin.
Got 31 yards here, about 24 yards to where I want to land it. Just going to try to hit something high and soft, get it to land on the green, trundle out. But like I said, this is sloping away from me downwind. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this to stop very quickly. Yeah, just...
I'd say it's really well done.
It's just a tough shot, yeah. I mean, I don't think I could have gotten it a ton closer than that without really challenging the bunker.
No, so, that was awesome.
I'll take it. That was a good try. Now here's where it gets interesting. Your odds of making it just aren't that like.
No, I'm just gonna take the par.
Yeah. Now you got 17 You didn't use a single mulligan on this hole. Oh, nice. Sweet.
Want a couple balls?
We're living in a simulation. I got about a 12-footer for birdie here. I'm just going to play it a little bit outside the right edge, try to get it to break back.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that feels nice. Now, through 2 holes, I'm 1 up, but Mitchell's got 17 mulligans left, so anything could happen, literally.
This is where it gets interesting.
I'm going to hit 8-iron. I think it's about 215 from this box, but I think the wind's going to play down. So I'm going to hit 8-iron and just trust that it's going to get there. Try to hit one close and maybe get Mitch to use up some of these mulligans he's been sitting on.
That could go in. Please go in. Oh, dude.
Ooh. That feels nice.
That was awesome.
Put a little pressure on Mitch, get him to use some of these mulligans, huh?
First off, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Second, take your puny little grips. My thing is, again, do I play for the good strike or do I play for the average strike?
Play for the good strike.
Mulligan number 2.
Now let's try another.
It's not going to get there.
But what if it does? Okay. Well, that was a good line.
It was. I got to use another one. I mean, you're 8 feet. I might switch to 6-iron. All right, club change. Hopefully swing change to actually make solid contact. Can't tell where that landed.
It looked like it was just in the bunker.
All right, another mulligan. I mean, I feel like that's what I got to do, right?
Yeah, 100%. But now you just got to marry the line of the second one and the distance of the first one, and you'll be inside of the golf hole. Oh, it's got a cut.
It's coming a little. Wow, that's very short. What's that, the fifth one used?
That is the, yeah, that'd be 5.
We're just going to take that one.
Yeah, that one's in a pretty good spot. Should kick back to the left a little bit.
All right, 6 shots later, chipping for birdie. Call the groundskeeper. I mean, I got to take that one. Hope he misses. Then maybe use a mulligan or 2 for par.
Yeah, about 13 feet here for birdie, which, you know, from 210, I'm very happy with that. Just taking this right edge, give it good making speed.
Oh.
Brutal. All right. Well, in a weird way, maybe there's a chance that missing that putt forces Mitch to use up some of his mulligans, and then it ends up benefiting me. Probably not, but
it's a positive spin.
Something to think about. Welcome to the spin zone, Mitch. Whoa. A little surprised I didn't go in. It looked dead center from my angle.
Apparently I should have aimed dead center. Nope. Oh!
Oh!
All right, Jordan Spieth it.
I tossed you. The first one I thought was in, and the second one I thought you missed, so I was tossing you another ball.
I also said nope.
So through 3 holes, Mitch has now used 7 mulligans, still ahead of pace. Still got a few to play with, a few to burn. And I'm 1 up through 3 holes. This next hole is actually my favorite hole in the course. It's called Oxbow. Fantastic golf hole. So this was downwind. So this is going to be just a little bit of wind off the right here. There's a little electrical box right there. I think I'm just going to hit it right at that electrical box and hope that it winds up in the fairway. Why not? There's that draw, but not when I wanted it. We'll see. That one might call for a mulligan.
Yep. It is nice knowing you can just do that.
That's so good.
Oh, it's the electrical box.
My goodness, that was so good. I found it. It's not a great spot, but it's a spot. It's kind of into the wind. I'm going to just hit like a high cut 7-iron at the middle of the green, and if I can get this onto earth, I'll be pretty happy with that.
I'm not one for 100% likelihoods, but this will land somewhere on earth.
I would agree with that.
That could be insane, but it's drifting. Heard rock.
You heard what?
Rock?
Really? That must have been a lot farther than I thought. Yeah, that's probably bad. Yeah, I'd say, I mean, you're like 30 or 40 short. So not only I'm probably in the hazard, I also never crossed, and I hit it from inside of the hazard. So I'm going to be hitting 2, drop 3, hit
4.
2, drop 3, hitting 4. Yeah, I'll just hit 4 from here. If I knock one close, then it'll make things interesting. If not, we'll just pick up.
All right.
I don't really know what the ruling is here, to be honest. I'm just going to go to the nearest point of where I hit the shot from and take a drop, like so. I got 159 flag. If I can knock this close, give myself a chance to make, I guess, a bogey. Honestly, I don't even know if it's legal. Wow, that jumped. That's going to go so far. So I'm hitting 5 from there, 6. Mitchell has to make bogey or better. I like his chances.
So I got 40 from a moist little area.
You just got a 2-putt from there. Just gonna try to hit one nice and land it nice and soft on that kind of first edge of the green. Get it to trickle out. Oh.
What?
Oh. All right, that's good. We're gonna move on to the next hole. Through 4 holes, we're all square. Mitch has 11 mulligans to spend in these last 2 holes. One's a short par 4, and the other's a par 3. I think I'm gonna have to make a birdie to win. At least one, maybe 2.
I think par 3 is your advantage, though, like we saw on the last par 3. Like, I think that's where our skill gap is the widest.
Yes, but what if I hit a bad one? This is number 14 at Shadow Glen. If you're a good fan, you're going to recognize this hole as the one that Matt Sharp famously made a hole-in-one on from 285 from the tips. Jarred a 3-wood, which is
nuts.
Unbelievable.
I'm just gonna hit my good old driver, and I'm gonna hope the wind knocks it down, and if I need to hit something else, I will, because I got 11.
Hang on. Oh my gosh. And that's just bunker. Like,
is it bunker or is it over?
I think it's.
So do I take the mully?
Oh yeah. You got 11 of them,
That's
dude.
true, I forgot.
Now you got 10. It's 260 to clear that bunker. I actually can't tell if it's in it or not.
Towed it, but that'll work. No, it won't. Come on, Carpath, give me a kick.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I might have to roll the dice with that one.
That's a really tough chip from there, but I mean, you got a bunch of chips, so I'm gonna try to get the image of the last 3-wood I hit out of my head before I hit this one. Let's do that right now. Did that go deep?
Maybe. You smoked that.
Now, I got a pretty tough shot from back here. I got to navigate this massive ridge. I'm actually probably just going to have to go straight vertical with mine. And Mitch has got a pretty straightforward pitch and 9 mulligans. Yeah, I think like right about there is where we're going to try to land it. Oh, no.
Wow.
That turned out a little better than I thought. I thought I was way short, but...
Which shows you just how impossible a normal chip shot would have been. I don't do it enough to like trust it, so I just gotta trust it. I'm gonna have to take that.
That was really good, yeah. That's a really good effort. A little 6-footer here, playing this about a cup out to the left. Gotta give this a decent hit, because it's uphill. How did that not break? That was perfect speed too.
So what?
Wow. All right.
Attempt number 1. Hopefully of one.
Oh. We found both sides.
Oh. Are you kidding me? Finally.
There it is. There it is. All right,
like
5 mulligans remaining. Going into the last hole of the match. Mitch is 1 up. This is a par 3. I'm going to have to hit a good shot here. And if I don't, this match is pretty much over because Mitch is not making bogey. Final hole of the match, 149. Par 3, pins in the middle of the green. Mitch has 5 mulligans remaining. I, of course, have 0. Mitch, you have the honors, so let's see it.
Are you rethinking this strategy now, the 18 mulligans?
No, I think this has been fascinating. It's been a fascinating match.
I agree. Had a good shot. Let's get a walk-off.
Oh, the wind kicked up right when you hit. Be the number, though. That's a hard decision. Do you go get less, like more club, try to hit it lower? Or do you take the shot that's on the green?
So like the risk averse part of me wants to just, if I just use them up there, I know I'm gonna walk away with a tie. It's smart to take it. I gotta take that.
150 yards here. I'm hitting 8-iron. Gonna try to keep it low, just a little bit under the wind. Little trap draw.
You don't want to hit the high riser I just hit?
I'm not gonna go with the high riser. I think I'm gonna try to avoid that one a little bit. Just a little lower ball flight, just slightly.
Oh, come back. Why isn't it coming? Oh, that's a bummer.
I really thought that was gonna draw in there. I think the wind might be hurting just a tad off the left, but.
It must be, because you hit the exact shot you wanted.
Yeah.
I got nervous for a sec you were gonna dunk it and walk away with the victory.
There are possibilities for something incredible to happen, which is all you can ask for going into the last hole of the match.
Absolutely. It helps that the last hole everyone just watched, I took 5 shots from 5 feet. So that gives us some hope that fireworks could happen, you know.
Stay tuned.
So this is a little uphill. Left to right to start for sure, probably the whole way. But there is that ridge on the right. I'm also just gonna do an old scramble mark here.
That caught a lot of bumps right off the bat.
Yeah, I gotta take one.
Absolutely. Four remaining. Well, now we just got to go in the middle of those last two. That's so money. That is so money. Woo! All right, you got 2 chances to make this 2-footer.
Got 3 chances technically.
I'm just kidding. You got it.
Thank you.
We are going to have to choke down on it, that's for sure. It's almost more like a putt. My eyes are directly above the ball, so it's interesting. I can kind of see my line a little better. All right, and I'm going to land this thing right about here. Just trickle it out. Roll it into the hole. Tie Mitch. Force him to come back on the channel and do this again.
I would love to see you hold this. This would be awesome.
Oh, that came out a little hotter than I thought. It's over now, right? You just won?
It's over. 2 mulligans to spare.
2 shots to spare. Mitch wins the match with 2 mulligans left. That was a ton of fun. I'm glad glad it was close. I'm glad there was at least a little bit of tension.
Me too. Official. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for coming on the channel, Mitchell. The first Pro Bowler I've ever had on the channel, and
All pro. I never got a Pro Bowl. That was always my fun fact, is I was an All-Pro 4 times, first team once, third team twice, but I never made a Pro Bowl.
Thank you again for tuning in, watching this video with All-Pro offensive lineman, Mr. Mitchell Swartz. Thank you so much for coming on the channel. And go follow Mitchell on Instagram. Follow his journey to become a better golfer, better cook.
I would like the next time we do this to still have the 18 mulligans, but I also like to be better at golf. So I don't think those 2 things mesh together very well.
Next time you come on the channel, we'll bring another NFL guy on. I'll bring another pro golf guy on, and we'll team up against those 2 guys, and we'll see what happens.
That'd be awesome.
Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss that when it comes out. And like the video. Can't believe I haven't said that yet, but like the video. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a good time.